They lied to your face, manipulated your trust, humiliated you when you were vulnerable. Now they want to smile, make small talk, act like you're the dramatic one. For remembering the pain they caused, let's be real. They crossed the line, and now they want you to pretend it never happened. But not this time. This time, the cycle ends with you. If you've ever felt guilty for walking away, or been told you're too sensitive for having standards, hit that subscribe button right now, because today, we're done apologizing for having boundaries, done explaining why we won't tolerate disrespect, and done making peace with people who thrive on chaos. You're not alone. And you're not crazy. You're just finally seeing the truth. Reason 1. They're only sorry. They got caught. They apologize, but only because they were caught, not because they regret their actions. True remorse leads to change. Without change, apologies are empty. Forgiveness isn't about letting them back in, it's about freeing yourself. But freedom doesn't mean forgetting, it means setting boundaries and enforcing them. Reason 2. Patterns of disrespect are deliberate. It's not a one-time mistake. It's a pattern. They hurt you, then act like it's no big deal, then they do it again and again. This isn't accidental, it's intentional. They test your limits, and when you don't push back, they keep going. Reason 3. They exploit your kindness. You're empathetic. You give second chances. They see that, and they exploit it. They know you'll forgive, so they don't change. Your kindness becomes their weapon. Don't let it. Reason 4. Consequences. Teach lessons. Without consequences, there's no growth. They need to face the results of their actions. That's how people learn, not through words, but through outcomes. Let them feel the distance. Let them see the boundaries. That's the lesson. Reason 5. Protecting yourself isn't cruel. Setting boundaries isn't mean. It's necessary. It's not about revenge. It's about self-respect. You deserve peace. You deserve respect. Don't sacrifice that for someone who doesn't value you. Reason 6. They rewrite the past to excuse themselves. When you bring it up, they say you're overreacting. They twist the story. Suddenly, it's your fault. You're the one who's too sensitive. This is gaslighting. They want to erase the pain they caused. Don't let them. Your memory isn't the enemy. It's your defense. Reason 7. They use peace as a weapon. They say things like, let's just move on. What they really mean is don't. Hold me accountable. They hide behind peace to avoid responsibility. But real peace needs truth. It needs honesty, not silence, not fake smiles. You don't owe peace to someone who destroyed yours. Reason 8. Your silence gives them permission. Every time you say nothing, they hear, it's okay. Every time you let it slide, they think they won. Silence protects them, not you. Speak with your actions. Step back, close the door. Let them feel the result of what they did. Reason 9. They'll do it to someone else. This isn't just about you. If they get away with it, they'll do it again, to someone else, maybe someone more vulnerable. Cutting them off isn't just self-defense, it's a warning to them and a shield for others. Reason 10. Boundaries build strength. Every time you say no, more, you grow stronger. Every boundary you set is a promise to yourself. You are not here to be used, not here to be drained. You're here to live fully, and that means walking away when respect is gone. Reason 11. They count on your guilt to keep access. They know your weakness. It's your heart, your guilt, your sense of responsibility. So they play it. They cry. They blame stress. They say you've changed, but it's not about you changing. It's about you waking up. They don't miss you. They miss the version of you who tolerated them. Reason 12. They never admit the full truth. You catch them in a lie. They confess, partially, just enough to calm the situation, but never the full truth, never the full damage. They keep control by keeping you in the dark, and if you press harder, you're paranoid. Too intense, making things worse. That's not honesty. That's manipulation in disguise. Reason 13. They want forgiveness without change. They say sorry, then do it again. They talk about growth, but their actions stay the same. You're stuck in emotional déjà vu. Same pain, same excuse, same ending. You don't need better apologies. You need different behavior, and if they can't offer that, they don't deserve you. Reason 14. They flip the script when you set boundaries. You say no. They say you're selfish. You take space. They say you're abandoning them. You ask for respect. They say you're too demanding. See the pattern? They make your boundary the problem, so you'll drop it. But real respect begins where guilt trips end. Reason 15. The damage they do is quiet but deep. Not all pain is loud. Some of it is slow, subtle, heavy. They roll their eyes, make jokes at your expense, talk over you, ignore your needs, and you brush it off until one day you're emotionally drained and you don't know why. But now you do. It's death by 1,000 cuts, and it's time to stop bleeding for people who won't even say thank you. You're not bitter. You're not dramatic. You're finally awake. They cross the line. Now you draw it. Firm, clear, unshakable. Not to hurt them, but to finally protect you. If this message hits something deep, if you're tired of pretending, tired of shrinking, tired of being the one who always bends, then you're in the right place. This channel is for men who are done being walked on, who are ready to live with honor, boundaries, and quiet strength. Hit that subscribe button right now. Join a brotherhood built on self-respect, clarity, and the discipline to never let anyone rewrite your worth again. They had their chance. This time, you choose you.